Alright, well here's my engine that I've been spending weeks building a few hours at a time. If anybody can really see this or not, I apologize. The lighting's a little poor here in this garage. Some of the lights just burnt out in the last couple of days, so haven't had a chance to really replace them yet, but we'll get there. Well, this is my current setup. This is going to be an AC delete car for the time being. I may eventually put it back in, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm not going to use it as a daily driver, so most likely not. Alright, a couple little things on this engine. As you can see, the Turbo XS fuel rails, braided stainless lines. Got some little CNC machined adapters down there that a member on Nasiok actually custom makes those. I had to buy a set of those to make them work with my JDM Spec C intake, which is the one here as well. The lighting's kind of poor, but there is no TGVs on this particular intake manifold, which when I shine my flashlight on there you can see. I've done a little bit of just a quick spray paint job on the intake manifold just to make it a little bit nicer looking. I'm not really that fond of the red. So black, kind of stealthy. Get a little bit better shot of the Turbo XS. There are the STI pink injectors on here, as you can see. It's the distribution block for the fuel lines. We got the bracket and everything up here for the factory fuel pressure regulator. Takes a little bit of modification, a little bit of just, I don't know, engineering to make a lot of this work with the TGV-less intake. Got a VF34. Doubt you'll really be able to see any of the rating or anything in there, but it is a VF34. Got this set up, obviously Grimspeed, external wastegate, bracket holder, Teal Sport 38 running on it. That's an Ultimate Racing up pipe setup, which is pretty sweet setup, bolt in pretty easily. This engine was originally out of an automatic transmission vehicle, my donor, so obviously I have to switch over to the flywheel and clutch and everything to mount that into my wagon. There's actually the flywheel sitting right there, all brand new Subaru parts, and I've got clutches and other things in those boxes there. But this is where we're at currently. Got my line here that you can see plumbed for the boost gauge when I do get it mounted into the car, and gimmick turbo inlet. This is the newer style ABS plastic coolant tank for the top of the engine, as opposed to the metal one that always leaks. And new spark plugs and everything, valve cover gaskets, oil cooler gasket, all those neat things at the same time. But this is it for now. Everything's good. I'm going to run the factory bypass valve because it works great, unless you're running crazy amounts of boost, which I'm not going to be. And that's about it. So I will keep you updated once it gets mounted into the car. Hopefully we'll get her running, everything will be good, no major hiccups or any major problems. Alright, thank you very much. Bye now.